Picks the gap perfectly. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
Pushed onto the front foot.
Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an out.
Great take by Gully, what a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. What a catch. Huge appeal from in front and behind. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Time that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Ball on its merits. Great shot, wide a bit on, and that'll run away for 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Got that away nicely.
That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early.
Ball, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling. Bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Al would have been very happy with that last shot. Times that shot to perfection.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Through the gap, great shot. A direct hit and it's gone. Misses everything. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Not really sure it's worth a review by the batter. I can't really see this being overturned.
Clearly no issue with the line.
Good decision. Head, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the position.
Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4.
Gone, great catch, quick reactions. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch. Perfectly timed.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Picks the gap perfectly.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward,
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front.
Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Batter doesn't seem sure about reviewing. Looked to have pitched in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward.
Immaculate timing there.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly.
You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good shot, a beauty.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Looked like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Got that away nicely. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting part.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be...
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
That showed great skill. Lovely time.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Race.
Caught the edge. Very good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the...
Too straight and punched through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away. Might look to go big again here.
Outside edge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown.
Bit of a surprise, the batter is challenging that decision. It looked out to me. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Good wicket to pick up, but what a wasted review. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Times that shot to perfection.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Absolutely middled that.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Immaculate timing there.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed.
Too full and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs.
Amazing reflexes, and that stuck. An amazing grab. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it's...
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is staying.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something.
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap.
Got that away nicely. Fine edge, beautiful ball. 2 runs coming from the over. Australia are 372 for 9. Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? Well, what a catch. Absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels they really immaculate timing there. Good pick up by the fielder, and there's a chance now. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end, and just ignored it.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That's worth the tick. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting.
Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough. Batter makes their way out. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Gone for it, but the batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be gone. Caught. Gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a... Immaculate timing there.
It was timed well for 4.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Very fine, and fine enough to sneak away for 4. Fine leg, won't stop that one.
What a great shot that was.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap.
Gone. Gully with an easy catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Times that shot to perfection.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
There's a chance with a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. And gone. Brilliant catch.
No point running for that one. It was a 4.
Immaculate timing there.
It was full, and good night.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery. but that was put away with interest.
Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Maxwell, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. In the air, holds on to it under huge pressure. They've done it. What a win.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
What a match we've just witnessed. It went right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins decided it in the end. I think we're going to need a green tea to calm us down after that. Thank you for playing, and we hope to see you again soon.